Retouch, retouch.
Or there we go. There we
All
go.
right.
Say hi.
Hey everyone, how are you guys doing? We are on episode how many episodes have we been?
45.
In Saturday Night Forum, where we get to just have conversation with different types of people. And tonight
Yeah.
is a
Well, we
special
had
night.
special night. We had a couple of the other episodes. We had different interviews, right?
Yes, amazing. Yeah.
Last one was you.
Leadership talk.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was upset because she had more views
No
than
way,
mine,
no
and
way.
so and so yeah. Last Saturday was leadership talk from my wife's perspective. The Saturday before that was
From
leadership talk from my perspective. I think it kind of matched.
Yeah, yeah.
And then before that, we what else did we do? We did finances.
Yes, we
Wh-
did Pastor from Kuala Lumpur, Pastor Kevin Liu.
Pastor Kevin,
Mhm.
and then what else we had?
We have a lot.
We had a couple of them. So this Saturday Night Forum, 6 p.m. We are so thankful that you guys are tuning in. You are viewing right into our living room, and this is our garden, my beautiful flowers and all of that. My daughter is telling me to be quiet as she plays Roblox. My son is there in the back. But today is going to be fun. Today, these are not guests. These are family. They're family members, very close friends to us. Yesterday, one of the people we are highlighting, we had Connect Group
Yes.
yesterday. I can't believe our Connect Group was like two
2 hours.
hours or so. It was just we were just having a great time,
Mhm.
just sharing life. But what we are specifically talking about today is we're going to be interviewing some of our favorite social media influencers.
Yes, it's our favorite.
Yeah,
Wow.
and so they've got thousands of people following them
Only
online,
you.
and I've got my wife and I combined is still not as many as them.
Yeah.
But in a day and age where influence is very important, right? And it's very interesting how influence is now found on social media.
Right.
And so we're just going to go into their mind. We're going to see what they have been creating, what ideas, what dreams that they have. How did they end up where they are now?
Yeah, even the struggles of
Yeah,
yeah.
struggles. Yeah, I mean, behind the scenes, a lot of times when we just look at their profiles, it looks like life is always,
Good.
sunny, good, 100%, full bat. But we know that this, of course, is going to be behind the scenes. And so we're going to allow you guys to have questions. So just post your questions below into the comment section later on. But let me introduce our amazing friends that we're going to have with you guys today. The first person that we are going to have is who should we introduce first?
It's up to you. Ladies first.
Ladies
Ladies first.
first.
Ladies first. Okay. We are introducing an amazing woman.
One of the most beautiful actress.
One of the most beautiful actresses.
Wow.
I personally.
Sweetest person
Yes.
I know. She's not too much younger than me, but I consider her like a daughter to us, right?
Yeah.
Like she's younger.
Yeah.
I know. I'm not
You're
saying
old.
I know I'm old, but I consider her like a daughter to us. And she's an amazing friend,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
She is
GMA7. She's been on a lot of TV shows, teleseries on GMA7, and also right now I think she's been doing a lot of
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
So
So we're
you
gonna
can,
ask her
yeah, we
about
can
that.
ask her about that
Yeah.
later on, so you can follow her as well.
Yeah, and then the other guest, our other family member that we have, he is not just a social or a social media influencer, but he's an amazing writer.
Yes.
This guy has a tender heart. He really cares. He really cares about people. He cares about his audience.
Oh,
He
yeah.
cares about. I mean, his heart is. I consider him a Care Bear.
And he has a trending movie that he wrote on Netflix.
Yeah.
It's For the Brokenhearted.
Yeah,
right.
that
It's
right.
amazing movie.
That's a movie for a lot of us, not
Yeah.
me. I'm not brokenhearted.
Amazing.
Yeah.
He is
And so,
brilliant.
yeah, definitely. So we're gonna ask a lot of questions. So would you guys welcome to Saturday Night Forum? Would you welcome Kathy Remperas de Luna and also Marcelo?
Hello.
Yay!
Hi.
Hello. Hi,
Do you think
everyone. Thank you
So
for having
cool.
us.
you want to
Yeah.
say hi to all your followers?
Yeah,
You,
we
you
gotta we
first,
gotta combine.
Marcel.
We're not we're the screen is split into three, and so
Please
we gotta
naman.
be.
All right, well, ladies first. You want to say
Social
hi,
distancing,
Catherine?
please.
I know.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, everyone. Wala lang. I'm so excited to do this. Thank you, Pastor Nolan and Ate J, for doing this. Sana makatulong kami kahit paano at
You want to say hi to
maka-inspire
your
ng mga tao.
Bisaya
Yeah.
family?
Hi sa mga Bisaya diha nga nananaw karon. Hello sa inyong tanan. Hi.
Wow, that was cool. I want to
So
try
sweet.
that.
How about you?
Marcelo?
Hello po. Kamusta po kayong lahat? And thank you po sa opportunity na to kasi wala na rin po akong makausap dito. Kasi lockdown na
Oh yeah,
talaga na
kailangan natin to.
makauwi. Oo. Kailangan natin ng kausap. And ayun, maraming salamat. And sa aming malaman yung mga tao tungkol nga sa amin, mga influencers during this pandemic. Ano ba yung nangyari sa amin? So, excited kaming i-share
Yeah.
sa inyo.
Oh, good.
Alright.
Love it, love it. So tell us. Let's start with you, Kathy. Kathy, tell us
Mhm.
what's been going on. How are you? How's life during this quarantine? How's the hubby?
Mhm. Um, to be very honest, parang ito nagki-keep track ako ng ating quarantine. It's our day 84, tama ba? Wait lang, i-check ko if tama ba yung number ko.
My gosh,
Kasi
84?
nag-record ako. Yeah, it's day 84 na ng
84.
ating quarantine.
Wow.
And yes. And naka-record yan sa akin since day one. So, mahilig kasi ako talaga na nakasulat lahat yung mga like plans and goals ever since na sinart ko yun. And then it works for me. So, how I did it was dahil nakasulat na lahat ng aking mga plan, like even daily routine ko. So that's how I motivated myself sa aking workout, sa aking mental health, mga parang self-care tips and everything. Nakasulat lahat yun sa notes. And napansin ko for uh, mga ilang araw na nasa bahay ako, yung week lang na to, parang nagsisink in sa akin na, wait lang, parang kailangan kong mag-relax or na-feel ko na parang humina ako, like mentally, physically. Kasi parang sa 84 days
Oh.
ng quarantine natin, talagang yung workout ko is halos every day except Sundays. Tapos yung paggawa ko din ng content, yung pagsusulat ko, parang motivated din ako for the past couple of parang days, mga or weeks. For
Mhm.
this week talaga, be very honest, so parang nahirapan ako. Ngayong week na to, hindi ako nakapag-workout ng maayos. Pati yung eating ko, kahit nakasulat na sinasabi ko sa sarili ko na, oh, you're eating bad na ka. Kasi may day ako na talagang 3 cups of rice sa breakfast.
Yun lang?
So, yeah.
Oh, sa breakfast lang?
Breakfast.
Breakfast lang yun. 3
Oh, I
cups
thought
of
the whole
rice.
day.
Grabe.
Yeah. So pag kahit ganun, kasi pag napapansin ko sa sarili ko na nawawala ako sa control, meron din ako
Yeah.
mga evaluation sa self, tapos sinusulat ko din yun, but parang walang effect sa akin yung parang nagre-remind na ako na it's not good for your health, it's not good for your this and that. But pero inaalaw ko din yung sarili ko to feel it at the same time. Kasi I want to be normal. Like, I don't want to like suppress everything kasi I think it's not healthy then na hindi acknowledge yung ganun na klase ng weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've been
Yun hard.
exercising before. I mean,
Yeah,
I
but
na
oo,
yun. Nagre-relax.
Yeah.
this week lang naman. I mean,
Yeah.
iisipin din naman natin for that 84 days na naka-quarantine, I only have 7 days of like downtime. So the whole time, I was like, I was really motivated, parang naging productive ako in a lot of ways. But today din naman, naisip ko din, I'm glad na ginawa natin to kasi parang mas, parang nagkaroon ako ulit ng drive to be
Uh-huh.
better and
Yeah.
to, ibalik yung parang momentum na yon kasi kailangan ng mga taong alam mo yun, consistent kasi kailangan din natin maka-inspire sa iba na, kasi
Nice.
ang daming nahihirapan talaga ngayon sa lahat ng routine natin, lalo na nasa bahay lang.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So good.
How
How
about you,
about you,
Marcelo?
Marcelo?
What's been going on? 80 days.
Mm. Ah,
84.
sobrang sobrang tagal na pala kasi before parang akala ko kaya pa kaya ng mga 1 week ganyan, sobrang excited pa ako na ano pa kayang mga mangyari, ano yung pwede kong magawa ditong pandemic. Parang kumbaga ay yung quarantine, kumbaga yung level of yung energy mo kasi sanay ako kasing nasa bahay lang Kasi writer, magsusulat lang ako diyan sa kwarto lang ako, ganyan, magvo-vlog lang ako sa kwarto lang. Tapos, parang sanay ako na nasa bahay lang. Hindi ako lumalabas kahit before pa, wala pang lockdown. Parang ayokong gumala, gusto ko sa bahay lang ako, ganyan. So, akala ko, kaya ko. Akala ko, ay, na-practice ko na yung sarili ko dito sa quarantine So, okay na, parang mga first week, second week. Tapos, hanggang sa yung level of, parang kumbaga inspiration na motivation sa sarili ko na wait, meron tayong pinagdaraanan ngayon. Kailangan meron akong magawa, parang kailangan kong ma-push yung sarili ko na meron akong ma-produce na kaya vlog o kaya magamit yung social media para mag-share ng positivity, ng inspiration, parang downtime nga ng emosyon yung mga nangyari. So hanggang sa third week hanggang first month na nung lockdown, doon na ako parang wait lang, parang hindi ako ready. Akala ko kaya ko na sa kwarto lang ako, sa bahay lang ako. Kasi hindi ako nakauwi sa bahay namin. Dito ako sa condo. Tapos for 4 months, hindi ko nakita yung family ko. Puro sa sa video call lang, ganyan. So ako kasi parang family man ako na gusto ko nakikita, nakakausap ko yung family ko. Tapos may
Right.
nangyari pa na PUI yung mom ko, nagkaroon siya ng
Remember that.
mild pneumonia noong mga panahon na yon. So alam mo yung nandito ako sa condo tapos wala akong magawa.
Oh,
And
yeah.
yun, yung parang pag hindi mo pala control yung isang bagay na akala mo kaya mo, wala ka talagang magagawa. So mula doon, struggle na siya. Struggle na yung everyday na ginagawa ko o gagawin ko. Na hindi ako nakakapag-vlog kasi parang pag sabi ko nga kay Kat kanina, nung kaharap ko na yung camera ko, sasabihin ko na yung spiel ko, yung sa vlog, hindi ko na siya magawa kasi
Wow.
parang wala akong gana. Parang hindi ko kaya. Parang yung utak ko alam ko yung sasabihin. Kumbaga meron akong script ganyan, pero yung puso ko, yung emotion ko parang hindi pa ready.
Yeah,
Right.
So, ayun, kaya gusto ko
correct.
yung tulad ngayon ginagawa ni Kat, parang ano ba to? Tinatrack niya
Inalaw
yung
mo
mga
lang.
ginagawa niya. Saka inalaw ko lang rin yung sarili ko na maramdaman to. Na hindi ko kailangan na maging super productive na dami kong gagawin, ganyan. Kumbaga, inaral ko yung sarili ko, self-reflection, parang ganyan. Then, nitong mga nakaraang linggo, okay na. Parang medyo kinalmahan ko na. Kasi ang bilis ng, parang gusto ko, marami kong magawa. Gusto ko, maayos ko agad. And,
Yeah.
yun. Chinil ko na lang. Inunti-unti ko na lang din yung mga mangyari kasi, 'di ba? Uncertainty, hindi mo alam kung kailan matatapos. So yun. chill na lang. Tinanggap ko na lang din, and um, yung mental health, lalo na yun, sobrang importante na kailangan kailangan talagang hindi lang mental health ng mga followers ko, na hindi lang yung mga, kasi ang dami sobrang ngayon, sobrang dami nag-message sa akin, sobrang daming depressed, ang daming lungkot,
Wow.
ang daming nalulungkot. Tanong sila ng tanong sa akin, tapos hindi ko masagot kasi, I mean, kaya ko naman sagutin, pero alam mo yun, sa sarili ko, hindi ako ganun kalakas ng mga moment na yun, kaya hindi ko alam kung ano yung sasabihin ko sa kanila. Kaya
Mm.
ginawa ko, na lang, parang nag-self-reflect na lang ako, and umiwas muna, inaral ko muna, na ayusin yung sarili ko muna bago ko um, magawa yung usual na ginagawa ko. Yun nga, nagbibigay advice. So, yun. Dami ko
Yeah.
sinabi.
No, it's good.
No, it's so good.
Hindi,
I
okay
mean,
lang yan, Em. You need that.
Naipon yung lahat
Naipon
ng
na.
lahat ng kaya sobrang ang hirap kasi wala akong makausap na
Totoo.
na usual na nakakausap mo before.
Right, right.
right, that's so true. I mean, thank you for being vulnerable. At least, di ba, nakikita rin ng mga viewers natin na it's even to you guys, it's not easy what's
Mhm.
happening, right? So, we have a couple of questions coming from the viewers then. So, you want to start with
Well,
what?
no, I want
Oh,
to
you
start
want-
my own
Okay,
question.
your own question.
Oo,
Sige.
kasi host kami. So, question ko dapat for Keith.
Host for the day.
But I mean, I realize for myself that, there are times where we get discouraged, where we get unmotivated, right? Especially when there's like a crisis like
Oh,
this
yeah.
time. And one thing that helps me is to remember why I started, right? To remember, why I decided to jump into what I'm doing, right?
Uh-huh.
Some people think it's just easy for me and my wife here in Philippines, right, to start this church. But syempre, there's gonna be times where like, ay, grabe, it might be easier sa States, it might be easier, back home. But for us, what always makes me continue is to remember why we went here.
That's good.
And so I want us to know, parang like why did you start, Kati, ka muna, why did you start your
Sige.
YouTube? Why did you start, all of that? Even maybe yung acting, but I know it's on pause right now. You're focusing on family and everything. But why did
Yeah.
you start your YouTube?
Okay, I'll answer that yung sa YouTube na lang kasi that's what I do now, no? When it comes to YouTube talaga, naging na ako isa ako sa parang fan and user ng YouTube for such a long time. I would remember siguro mga 2010, 2011. I think doon ako nag-start na naging hook sa YouTube, and uh, doon ako natuto ng maraming bagay. I would say even sa character, I worked on my character, and what helped me, like, made me the person I am today also is I have studied a lot in YouTube. Kumbaga, doon ako nakapanood ng maraming mga like tips and maraming mga siguro audiobooks also from YouTube dati, way back mga 2013, 14, ganyan. So that's isa yun sa pinakamahalagang bagay talaga na marami akong natutunan from YouTube. And also, yung character ko, kasi hindi naman ako ganito dati, na feeling ko nag-improve naman ako compared who I was before when I was in college and also high school. And I learned so much from YouTube. And dahil naging fan ako sa platform na yon, I always had that goal dati. Siguro 10 years ago, I always had that goal na sana I could impart and share what I've learned from this platform also. Yun, naging goal ko lang siya way back then. But I was so scared to start kasi I didn't know how to start.
Right.
So parang naging goal lang siya and naging wish lang siya sa side ko. And then I think I started last year. Yeah, I started last year after I got married, and what motivated me to do it is isa si Marcelo actually na nakapag-motivate sa akin to do it. Kasi parang nakapag-usap kami tungkol sa YouTube, and he was one of the persons na pushing me to like, oh, start mo na yan ka, mag-vlog ka, ganyan, ganyan. It was not easy. Meron akong fear na, uh, yung fear ko before I started was, feeling ko hindi ako ganun ka galing, like spontaneous like others, or ganun ka machika like others, ganun. I had that fear.
Mm-hmm.
Buti na lang parang meron tayong kaibigan na nag-i-edit, si Rafi Kalikdan, ganyan. And then he was editing Casey's vlog before. So parang nagkaroon ako ng idea na parang, oh, I have these people around me na pwedeng mag-push sa akin to start. So that's how I started na nakapag-YouTube ako. And then what my goal sa YouTube ko talaga is, dahil marami akong natutunan from there, parang gusto ko din siyang i-share sa mga ibang nagfa-follow sa akin.
Yeah.
And that's the goal mainly, um, na sana it's something helpful, something inspirational, something informative, na kasi even up to now, ang dami ko pa rin mga natutunan sa YouTube eh. So that is really the motivation, and that's how I started. And before I end, parang meron akong pinanood na isang, ano siya eh, vlogger siya. And then nag-start siya as vlogger. Tapos, she was very shy and very silent. And when she started, pina-follow ko siya, parang she had like 531 subscribers at that time nung
Mm-hmm.
nag-start ako. And I was like, okay, kasi natatakot ako na parang baka 10 subscribers lang ako or 100 lang, ganyan, ganyan. And then last night, chinek ko siya ulit kasi nag-stop siya. She stopped vlogging. Tapos, yung sa kanya, meron siyang 731 na parang subscribers. And ako, umabot ako sa parang 1,000 plus na hindi ko in-imagine na parang, oh
So
my God,
good.
Wow.
this person inspired me also to start. And then that 500 subscriber was like, feeling ko ang hirap kong ma-achieve. But thank God, even if parang sobrang slow nung ano ko eh, nung viewing, nung mga subscribers ko. But I don't mind kasi feeling ko kasi even if merong impact sa isa or dalawang tao yung magiging video ko,
Mm-hmm.
that would be like
Wow.
okay for me. Yeah.
Great. I'm still trying to get 8 subscribers. Pero anyways, Marcelo, ano, ikaw bro. How did you start? Did you start writing first?
Yeah,
Or
right.
did you start
Yeah.
uh
Content.
yeah,
YouTube.
how'd you start?
Actually, yeah, nag-start ako before online na, 2009. So last year, yung pang 10th year ko na sa pagsusulat. Tapos, online yung 2009. Tapos 2012, nakakuha na ako eh. 2009, 10, 11, 12, 3 years, nakakuha na ako ng mga readers. Paano ko ba community sa online? Tapos sabi ko, usually parang sinusulat ko, typical love story, parang ganyan. College pa ako noon. Tapos, sabi ko, kapag, di ba, kapag writer, yung thinking ko before, kapag writer ka, kailangan meron kang libro. So, yun parang masabi mo na writer ka. So, noong 2012, nag-self-publish ako ng libro. Uh, nag parang 500 copies lang. Yung para sa Hopeless Romantic.
Mm.
Yeah.
Tapos, parang binenta ko lang siya, ganyan. Hindi ko siya napasok sa mga bookstores kasi wala na akong kakilala eh. Self-publish lang. Wala akong kakilalang magma-market ng libro ko. Kaya ang ginawa ko, binenta ko siya online. Tapos ako mismo nakikipagkita doon sa mga readers ko para bentahan
Wow.
sila. Tapos, tapos meron akong mga friends na meron silang salon. So, makikita yung salon nila, may libro. So, sinasabi ko, doon na lang nila bilhin. Tapos, meron akong kakilala na nilagay naman niya sa guitar shop niya. So, parang para-paraan. Kumbaga, hindi siya bookstore.
Oo.
Kung ano lang yung way ng maano. Tapos, nag-try lang ako noon. 2011 kasi nag-work na ako. 2012 yung libro, nag-resign ako kasi parang gusto kong focus lang ako sa pagsusulat. Then hindi siya naging successful in 2012. Yung kumbaga sa 500 na self-published na books, ang nabenta lang namin parang nasa 200, 250 to 300 lang. So parang lugi talaga siya. Eh ang mahal pa noon before.
Wow.
Tapos sabi ko magtatrabaho na lang ako. Tinigil ko na yung dream ko na na maging writer pa. Kasi sabi ko may libro na ako, okay na. Nagawa ko na yung kumbaga peak noon. Parang nakapag-publish na ako. Tapos nag-work na ako sa Star Cinema. Then sa Star Cinema for 6 months ganyan nag-work ako. Hindi ako writer doon, social media, marketing nila. Tapos merong kumontak sa akin, taga Viva. Nakita daw nila yung libro ko na hawak-hawak ng OJT nila. So sa 250
Oh,
na
wow.
bumili, yung isa doon nag-OJT sa Viva. Sobra talaga, sabi ko, life-changing siya na kung hindi ko siya dahil binenta, nakipagmita ko, parang ganyan, hindi siya makikita ng Viva. And binasa nila, nagustuhan nila. Inofera nila ako ng movie deal, tapos publishing contract. Tapos ayun, 7 na yung libro ko tapos naging movie na siya. Para sa Opus Romantic.
Wow. That's
And para sa
amazing.
Broken Hearted, yeah.
Oh,
Sobrang
man.
sobrang grabe yung twist nga. Kumbaga story yung nangyari sa akin.
Yeah.
Ayun.
It's just,
Tapos
yeah, so good, no?
yeah. Tapos so last year nagsabi ko na stop muna ako sa pagsusulat. And tatry ko naman yung pagvo-vlog kasi syempre sobrang tagal ko na, parang 10 years na ako last year. Parang try ko naman yun nga sa pagvo-vlog. Yun, nagkikita kami niyan nila Cathy, nila Casey kasi nag-start na rin ng vlog. Meron kami actually vlog kaming tatlo na kay Casey naka-upload. So yun, sabi ko kailangan ko kasing mag-focus doon sa isa kasi hindi ko kaya yung magvo-vlog ako and magsusulat and ang dami ko kasi talagang gustong gawin. Gusto kong mag-film, parang gano'n. So, yun. Ngayon, pinupush ko yung pag-vlog. Okay naman.
So good. So inspiring.
Oh,
Yeah.
grabe. I love how,
Yeah.
both of your stories where, you're just doing what has inspired you, what gave you passion, and because of other influences and people being influenced by you,
Right.
that I wonder how many people, even with you, Kathy, you don't even know how many people has been watching that said, I want to have my own, channel or my own blog, and you're the goal,
Yung mga
right?
magsa-start, no?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
That's so
with you, then
true.
Marcelo, just I love that story. I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
Selling it on your
Yeah.
own, and man,
Yes.
Hard work
Yeah.
in the beginning. Yeah.
let me ask you guys this, because we got questions, but I like my questions. Some people will feel that hindi kasi artista ka, Kathy, Marcelo kasi it's easy for you syempre, but how do you, what would you tell someone who will say, I don't have these opportunities. How would I grow my platform? What would you tell to that person who's making excuses that they don't have open doors, and they always feel like other people have open doors? It's not fair. What would you tell that person? Who wants to go?
Do you
Ikaw
want to
muna,
start,
Kat.
Em? Ako muna?
Yeah, go. Yeah.
Okay, I would say na this is the perfect time, yung quarantine na to, this is the perfect time to assess oneself. Itong panahon na to, make use of this time to know yourself, know your passion, discover something in yourself. Kasi for me, vlogging kasi, or even acting or writing, it's not naman for everyone, right? So you have, parang it works for others. Yung iba, hindi talaga pwede kasi iba yung skill or iba yung talent or gift na binigay sa kanila ni God. But there are a lot of people that are confused kasi possible na, hindi pa talaga nahuhone or na-master yung gift na binigay ni God. But I would say na this time, And this time of crisis, this is the perfect opportunity. I think God also gave us this time to reflect on ourselves. Kasi, like for example, sa panahon ngayon ko na-realize na I actually love cooking, ganyan.
Mhm.
So for others that are confused, for others that are not sure what they can do, is bigyan niyo talaga ng time yung sarili niyo, na makilala yung sarili niyo. And don't focus so much on social media or like other people watching their lives. Bigyan ng time yung sarili na talagang alamin ko ask yourself, like, what can I do? What do I love doing, and what do I want to achieve? So from that kasi, pag malaman mo na sa sarili mo kung ano talaga yung gusto mo, kasi you have to know what you want eh. I think that's the problem of other people. They don't know what they want, so they can't start or they're not doing anything.
Good.
So that's, I think, the very first step to know yourself and to know what you want to achieve. So from that answer na, ay, gusto ko pala na mag-vlog, for example. So from knowing that you want to vlog pala, there you can start like the first step. Like, kunyari, search about how you're gonna start it. And
Right.
ako, kunyari lang, because I have friends who are in show business. So talagang kinapalan ko na yung mukha ko na magtanong kung paano ba ganito? Like, how do I do
Yeah.
this? Like, oo. So, kasi pag alam mo na yun, kaya nga marami tayong mga kilala or maraming tao or, our friends or family, and also this internet is a big help kung paano tayo mga pagsimula. And so kunyari pag parang alam mo na and parang you have that goal and dream, ang isa din kasi sa mahirap is pagiging consistent.
Mm.
So you have to work on that talaga din na magiging consistent and keep that drive and motivation. Kasi mahirap din how to keep that fire and how to keep like doing what you're doing. Kasi example ko lang yun sa akin na talagang bago pa lang sa pagbo-vlog. And when I see na parang iba yung parang effect or wala masyadong parang views or ganito
Right.
ganyan. Kasi chine-check ko din ganyan. Sometimes parang of course may impact yun na parang nakakahina ganyan. But it shouldn't stop you. You just have to like
Yeah.
keep pushing and yeah, just believe na you'll get there.
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
good.
How
Yeah,
about you,
keep going.
Marcelo?
Saan naman yung gusto kong sabihin rin sa mga taong gustong parang naghahanap ng ano ba yung gagawin, ano ba yung gusto nila sa buhay. Gusto ko
Right.
sabihin sa kanila na nag-start naman kami kahit si Cathy. Nag-start kami sa wala. Alam mo yun? Parang nag-start ako nung gabi nung December 2009 sa pagsusulat. Susulat lang ako love story. Wala akong iniisip na sana marami magbasa. Na-enjoy ko yung pagsusulat ng love story. And nabasa lang nung mga friends ko, kahit yung mga kapatid ko, mga pinsan ko. Natutuwa lang ako na sa kanila ko na unang napabasa yon. Tapos at saka na yun yung yung iniisip nila na kailangan kapag ba mag-start ako mag-vlog, marami agad yung views, marami agad subscribers. Siyempre lahat tayo nag-start pa rin naman sa wala, 'di ba? And ngayon naman kahit may mga followers na kami, ang hirap naman niya i-translate sa views dun sa YouTube kasi iba yung Twitter, iba yung Facebook,
Iba
iba
yung
yung sa YouTube, na
market.
ganun, 'di ba? 'Di ba? Parang kilala ako sa Facebook. So, ang hirap ng transition sa YouTube. So, ang ginawa ko, nag-try. And tama nga yung sinabi ni Cathy kanina, na sabi niya, diba, as long as merong isang nanonood, dalawa, na yung effect mo doon sa tao na yun, priceless. Hindi matutumbasan ng million of views
That's so
ng
good.
certain video diba?
Yeah.
Mabago mo lang, mapangiti mo lang, masagot mo lang yung tanong ng isang bata na nanonood sa
Yeah.
sa phone nila, 'di ba? So iba yung effect. And um, para sa akin, ang ginagawa ko, at until now rin naman, nagtatry pa rin ako ng mga gusto kong gawin. Kasi feeling ko, tapos na, tinatanong ako, bakit nag-stop ka na sa pagsusulat? Sabi ko, parang gusto ko naman mag-try ng iba. Kumbaga, okay na ako dun sa phase ng life ko na yun eh. Tapos sa pagbablog naman. So, tatry ko naman to. Tapos, before pa mag-vlog, ano kasi ko, parang, nagtatry ako ng mga bagay na makakapagpasaya sa akin. And yung magiging interesado ko. Before nag-aral akong ano ba to? Yung parang wind instrument siya eh, patutugtog, parang ganyan.
Oh,
Wow.
Harmonica. Ayan.
Wow.
Nag-aral ako ng harmonica, sobrang layo ng ano eh kasi yung mga friends namin, sila Casey, sila TJ, di ba, into music sila. Tapos before, nagpapaturo ako kay TJ ng gitara, parang ganyan. So, hindi pala para sa akin yung music. So, nayaan ko na sa kanila yun. So, nag-try ako ng iba. Painting, parang ganyan. Tapos, pag-aalaga ng isda, tapos pagtatanim ng mga halaman. Sobrang weird, pero gusto ko mag-try ng iba. Ang dami ko pong nasa isip, like pottery, parang ganyan. As long as,
fishery.
as long as, di ba? I-try mo yung bagay na sa tingin mo makapagpasaya sa'yo. Kung hindi makapagpasaya sa'yo, move on ka na dun sa next. Kasi ang dami-dami mong pwedeng gawin. Diba? So, yun. Yun yung ginawa ko.
Yeah.
And tama rin sinabi ni Katie na parang kapalan na natin yung mukha natin dun sa mga tao. Ipaligid natin yung, humingi ng tulong. Hindi masamang humingi ng tulong. Lalo na sa tingin mo na, ay, eto, mas magaling to sa field na ganito. Magtatanong ako sa kanya, ganyan. So, yun.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. It's, every connection that we have, every relationship we have is not by coincidence.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And so we just gotta tap into it because God has a plan for all of that.
Right. I love that yung tama-tama yung yung question natin dito. Kasi si Marcelo nag-fishery.
Sobrang weird talaga.
Lahat ng week.
Minsan nga gusto ko isipin mag-ayos ng aircon, yung ganyan.
So one of the questions here is that kung hindi ka naging social media influencer or author, who would you be right now, you think? Marcelo, sige, si Marcelo. Sa tingin mo, who would you be if you weren't right now a writer or a...
Siguro hindi, bukod doon sa kung hindi ako writer or social media influencer, pangarap ko talaga magturo. Like teacher ng high school, yan, math, ganyan, math, science, ganyan. Gusto ko talagang actually parang nagagawa ko siya rin sa social media, pero gusto ko yung face-to-face sa may student, tapos gigradean ko sila, papahirapan ko sila sa exam, ganyan. Hindi, yung gusto ko talaga magturo. Ever since bata pa lang ako, gusto ko nang magturo.
You're born to teach.
Teacher, yeah.
Yeah. How about you, Kathy? If you weren't actress or...
Bigla akong napaisip if RN pinapractice ko pinapractice ko ba yung pagiging nurse ko? Right. Pero parang hindi pala. Wait lang ha. Yeah. Yung pag-aaral ko pala ng nurse ay talagang hindi para maging nurse ako sa hospital. I think baka family nurse lang, ganyan. So what would I be? Pangarap ko maging psychologist.
Oh, wow.
Probably, yeah. Tapos parang may mga nagsasabi din naman sa akin na mga kaibigan na parang, magaling ka mag-advise or pag kunyari, masarap daw makinig pag may problem. So, I think, nandun ako sa side na yun.
Wow.
Yung psychologist. Yeah. I think that type.
There you go.
Which is awesome. I see it on you.
I would be your client.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Grabe, for sure.
Ang dami ko nga nabasa na books about psychology. Yeah, and it's I'm very interested with the subject.
So good, so
Mhm.
good. We got some more questions. If you guys who are viewing, we got a lot of people viewing. If you have some questions, type it into the chat, and we'll ask our teacher and our psychologist, psychiatrist, a couple of questions. What else
Yeah.
questions do you have?
I think this is a good question.
Yeah.
Like, for you wanna
Which
answer
one?
this one? How do you pick your content?
Sige, go.
Okay. So, like, for I think this is for those of us who wants to start with our, vlogs or whatever. They're asking, how do you pick your content? Like, what's the the map? How do you start?
Mhm.
Yeah, do you
Yeah.
start with an
Go,
idea?
Kathy.
Do you just film and edit something later? Or
Or you just spontaneous, you just go in the camera and then just say whatever you want.
Yung sa akin, nag-start ako with parang uh, telling the viewers na mag-focus ako sa travel, lifestyle, ganyan, beauty. But during quarantine, na-realize ko na parang I really wanna post parang videos that is more motivational and inspiring. And yung may mga tips kung kunyari, what are the habits that I have improved that help my mental health or mga physical health. Yun yung parang gusto ko maging focus na something na people can learn from talaga. So what I do is pag meron akong idea in mind, I write it talaga in my notes and um, parang chine-check ko siya or from kung ano yung nagiging plan ko for a week, doon ako nagfo-focus na kung ano yung i-film ko, kung ano yung i-shoot ko. But
Mhm.
there are really times na I parang ran out of ideas or hindi clear yung parang gusto kong gawin. You know, kasi especially pag feeling ko hindi naman siya effective or minsan parang feeling ko hindi ganoon ka okay yung video ko. And um, parang for now is marami lang ako munang mga options in my notes kung ano
Yeah.
yung gagawin ko. Kasi sa quarantine kasi parang ang hirap maging creative.
Right.
And
True, true.
'di ba? Parang ang hirap minsan parang tapos yung routine lang nasa bahay lang ganon.
Mm.
So it's actually very very hard. So what I do sometimes, I watch yung mga YouTube na mga channels din na kung ano yung mga pinopost nila. So it also gives me an idea what I'll post next or
Mm-mm.
kung ano yung pwede kong gawin.
Yeah.
Great.
That's good.
I
Yeah.
like that.
So you write it down. You write down everything
Yeah, and
first.
also pala, one thing pala I do every morning, I forgot this is very important. Before I work out kasi I always pass by the altar and pray. And I always ask parang God to enlighten me. This is my parang regular prayer talaga. I always pray na parang God, can you enlighten me? Can you give me wisdom or can you clear my can you give me like a clear purpose or vision?
Yeah.
That's what I always ask that kasi even sa parang platform ng social media, gusto ko guided ako. I don't just wanna
Great.
So good.
like post something na ako lang, but I also want really a guidance from him. So from there, that's how I start my day to always like parang ask him to God, ano bang pwede kong gawin? Or give me like signs or give me like parang visions. Yun yung lagi
Yeah.
kong pray. So when I meditate, I really try to like, Holy, Holy God, or God, like,
Yeah.
yun,
That's so good.
I do that. I do that every single day. Kasi ang hirap minsan maging clear sa kung ano yung gusto mong
Yeah.
i-post or gawin. Yeah, I
Oh,
do.
so
Love it.
good.
How about you, Marcelo?
Sa akin naman, ever since, alam ko na naman na yung content na gusto ng tao sa akin. Ayun nga, advice about love, parang ganyan. Kasi nag-try ako before ng travel vlog. Punta ako
Uh-huh.
ng um,
Fan.
Iloilo yata, Iloilo or Cebu. So, tinry ko bago na travel vlog naman. Parang kumbaga bali dun sa
Mm.
content ko na advice. Tapos, 2 months na wala pa rin masyadong nanonood. Parang ayaw nila. Ayaw nila na masaya ako. Gusto nila na malungkot ako na nag-a-advise ako about broken-hearted, parang ganyan. So, sabi ko, sige, ayun yung gusto nila. Parang gusto
To
nila
give it to
ng
them. Hmm.
gusto nila ng ng someone na makaka-relate sila na, uy, ganyan rin pala yung nararamdaman mo. Parang someone na nasasaktan din, parang ganyan. So, yun, nag-stick na lang ako doon. Inaral ko syempre yung mga videos na patok at saka hindi patok. Tapos, doon, tiningnan ko yung mga content na gusto ng mga tao, parang ganyan. So, okay na, parang doon ako sa love side, parang ganyan. Tapos bukod pa doon, syempre maraming part ng relationship, ng love, parang ganyan. Tapos mula doon, parang ina-narrow down mo pa kung ano yung gusto mo. And gusto ng tao. Doon ako gumagawa. And ayun, dun sa sa desk ko, meron akong malit na paper tapos isang box. Lahat ng idea na pumapasok sa utak ko, sinusulat ko.
Oh, wow.
Kasi sabi nila, meron ako napapanood kasi na na vlog na pag daw sinusulat mo yung isang bagay, mas yung memory and yung creativity mo mas lumalabas. Pag yung talagang sulat, hindi yung type. So, meron akong box doon na lahat ng mga prompt, lahat ng mga naisip ko na title or concept, isusulat ko lang doon. Tapos, pag wala na akong idea, bubunot lang ako, anong gagawin ko for today?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Sobrang effective
That's a
siya.
good
Sobrang
tip.
effective siya. Sobrang
Yeah.
effective.
Good.
And, ayun, basta lang, isulat mo lang lahat ng mga ideas mo. And, yun, syempre, before this lockdown, umalis sa ako. Tapos, syempre, sinusulat ko, wala akong notebook, wala akong papel na dala. So, sa notes din. Tapos, pagka-uwi ko, or, kumbaga, isang araw sa isang linggo, sinusulat ko lahat ng mga, doon sa journal ko, sa physical na notebook, yung lahat ng mga nasulat ko doon, ng mga ideas. And doon rin ako nagka-come up ng mga isusulat na tula. Kasi, yung mga tula na nasusulat ko, sa notes lang siya talaga. Then, ayun yung ginagamit ko sa pagbuo ko nung libro na yung last 2 books na na-publish ko. Puro mga tula kasi yun. So, yun. Galing yun sa notes ko na before pa na naipon ko ng mga tula. So, yun.
Wow.
So good.
So, I mean, if you're watching, they have been giving you some secrets to creativity.
Right.
One of the
Yeah.
things
For
is
free yan.
for free. I mean, but we will
Yes.
we will send the bill to you
To your
later
doorstep.
to your doorstep through Grab.
Pero,
But you got to make sure you're right. I love that. Write those ideas because there's so many times where
sulat talaga.
you'll just get an idea, but syempre you'll forget it, right?
Yeah.
After a
Kaya
while,
importante talaga yung i-take note kaagad.
yeah, it's
Totoo yun. And syempre, aralin mo rin talaga kumbaga, kung mag-vlog ka, aralin mo rin talaga yung mga nanonood sa'yo para
Yeah,
mag-stay
find your
sila. And
audience.
sabi nga rin, Cathy, consistency talaga. Yun yung isa rin sa mga struggle ko, yung pagiging consistent. And lalo na ngayon, sobrang challenging yung pagiging consistent. Kasi, di ba, may mga pinagdaraanan tayo. Parang
right.
before nga, gumawa ako ng content ng parang ang hirap magmahal ngayong lockdown. Parang sabi, wag mo munang, may mga nag-comment, wag ka munang mag-post ng ganyan kasi nasa tayo, pandemic tayo, parang love pa ba yung iisipin mo? Parang isipin mo muna yung sarili mo, yung safety mo, parang ganyan. Pinalitan ko na yung title. So, ayun, parang
Ano na yung
inaaral
title?
ko. ano yung title na pinalit ko?
Alcohol.
tatlong alcohol. Mass. Parang may mga rin naman, parang hit and miss pa rin naman ako na post and inaaral ko rin talaga yung magiging comment. Sabi ko ay parang ang hirap nga rin mag-post ngayon ng about love ganyan. Kasi may mga lalo na sa Facebook and sa Twitter, mas lalo na sa Twitter, mahirap mag-post ng something na pwedeng magamit against sa'yo.
Yeah.
Sobrang hirap sa social media, grabe. Kasi parang kumbaga, ang gusto ko lang naman sabihin na wag kang basta-basta mai-in love. Ayun lang gusto kong sabihin. Wag kang basta-basta mai-in love. Pero yung mga tao, kaya nilang i-twist yun na iisipin mo ganito, parang ganyan. So, ang hirap, lalo na sa social media, hindi mo naman mapaliwanag sa kanila lahat.
Yeah.
Ayun. Ingat din pala, yun. bukod dun sa pag-iisip ng content, alam mo na yung content mo, nasulat mo na yung content mo, hindi ba siya hindi ba siya makakapag-cause ng galit sa mga tao. So,
Yeah.
Sensitive to your audience.
So,
ingat din.
I want to ask you this last question for both of you. But for real, thank you guys for taking your time with
Thank
us. And
Tapos
you.
na?
hindi pa, hindi
Pa,
pa.
madami.
Matatapos
Uh,
na.
but I
I
gotta,
know, na parang sad. Ang
but I
saya
got a
pala nito.
question.
Eh,
I have a
kaya
question.
nga eh.
Is what do you do um, when or how do you handle for you guys or advice for others? I noticed, like what you said, Marcelo, there's a lot of people that just want to argue. You could be too negative, they want to argue. You're too positive,
Positive.
you want to argue. There's like a new phrase, toxic positivity. I
Yeah.
noticed. I was like, what?
Sinasabihan ako niyan.
What is? That's crazy. Like, how? Do, I mean, how do you make sure that? Siyempre, we're human. We get affected.
How do you manage?
But how do you manage? Like, should I? How do you manage it? Both of you guys. How do you?
Feedbacks or mga especially
Yeah, yeah. How do
criticisms.
you make sure
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Ikaw, Kathy.
Ikaw, Em.
Ah,
Oh,
ikaw
sige.
Well,
muna ka.
sige. Well, these days, hindi na ganun kalala yung mga criticisms na natatanggap ko kasi siguro hindi pa siya ganun kalawak yung nare-reach ko, especially sa vlog. But I just remember the time nung after my Big Brother days, kasi umabot ako sa point na sobrang daming bashers talaga and haters. Yeah, because so especially nung nag-start na meron ako mga shows and nakikita ko minsan sa YouTube yung mga criticisms ng mga tao as in ang sama-sama talaga. Back then, na-affect talaga ako like sobrang painful and mentally nakaka-drain and somehow it made me question myself na parang am I right for this, and talagang napaisip ako nung mga time na yon na am I really for showbiz, kaya nag-stop ako ng showbiz din before kasi hindi ko na handle yung area na yon, the criticisms. Hindi ako naging handa kasi I was like 21 years old when I started and parang hindi ako naging oriented sa mundo ng showbiz and how toxic it could be at that time. But siguro as I aged, like parang experience that had taught me na then and how to handle it. Like ngayon, namimili na ako kung sino yung sasagutin ko at kung ano yung ipapalagpas ko lang sa tenga ko. Kasi it's very important to know na iba-iba ang ugali ng mga tao. So, parang ngayon kasi parang because I know na parang you cannot please everyone or uh, also may mga ibang tao na may masabi lang. Kasi
Yeah.
if you know that, na talagang may mga ganitong personalities, may mga ganitong mga tao na talagang toxic or unhappy people that they just want to make you unhappy too. If alam mo sa sarili mo na merong mga taong gano'n na iba-iba, so you can handle it kasi you understand that there are people who are like that. So ako, namimili na ako ng mga kung ano yung papatulan ko kumbaga. Like for example in social media, it's like parang kung ano yung mga babasahin mo lang ng mga status, kung ano yung mga babasahin mo lang ng mga kunyari like also sa news. So you can select na para ko kasi if alam mo na kung ano yung hindi magandang effect sa wag mo nang puntahan 'yon. That's how I deal with it na um parang for example nowadays ang daming mga issue, 'di ba? And like mga napag-usapan nga namin kahapon sa mga kaibigan namin na parang kung mag-comment ka ng masama, 'di ba masama ka kung wala ka namang i-comment, parang possible din na maging masama ka din. But I just know that a lot of people are not parang reflective enough or talagang hindi pinag-iisipan yung mga sinasabi. That's why I don't read na lang or I don't really talk to a lot of people in social media. And yeah, parang siguro that's the perfect way for me to handle it na para hindi maging affected sa negativity.
Right.
And yeah, that's it.
So good.
Sa akin naman, naranasan ko yung pambabash 2015. Yung mga, kasi nag-start na ako mga quotes sa Facebook, ganyan. Post, ganyan. May mga tao na nagsasabi nga sa akin na puro, bawal sabihin yung word eh. Puro lang yung pinishare ko, ganyan, tas ang dami ko daw fans na mga bata, ganyan, puro love lang daw yung sinishare ko sa kanila, ganyan. Tapos, dumating na sa point, nagsusulat akong libro yun, dumating na sa point na meron ng mga group of haters na may mga death threat na ganyan. Dumating sa point na ganun, na minumura ko, na parang sinisiraan na yung pamilya ko. Parang nagiging personal na. Yun 2015 na yun, parang nandun ako kay TJ noon before. Talagang hindi ko na kaya. Nag-share ako sa kanila, ano bang gagawin ko, parang ganyan. Tapos sobrang yun yung mga lost times ko. Tapos, ang problema ko lang kasi noon, nagbabasa ako ng mga hate comments.
Yeah.
Siguro kung, as in sobrang dami kasi talaga. And then may mga nagme-message pa sa akin. And ang masakit lang rin, ang mas masakit kasi sa akin din, yung pamilya ko, sila yung nagtatanggol sa akin. Na hindi naman nila dapat maranasan yun. Kasi ako yun ako yung inaaway ng mga tao. Wala naman akong ginagawa sa kanila. Pero pag nandun ka na talaga sa sitwasyon na yun, na parang hindi ko na alam. Then, tapos ang ginawa ko, hindi ko siya pinansin. Hindi ako nag-post sa page ko, sa social media accounts ko, ng, hindi ko sila lahat sinagot. So, lumipas mga 3 months, 4 months, nagsawa na rin yung mga tao. Parang, nag-move forward na rin sila.
Yeah.
Pero mas nalaman naaral ko yung sarili ko na sobrang hina ako talaga sa mga ganun. Sobrang hina ako sa kritisismo.
Yeah.
Iba kasi yung constructive criticism dun sa hate speech eh.
Yes.
And sobrang may mga below the belt na hindi naman ako mag-i-improve pag nabasa ko yan eh. Parang ganun. So, umiwas ako for a time. Hindi ko sinesearch yung pangalan ko sa Google, sa Twitter. Sobrang takot ako na yung pangalan ko.
Yeah.
Tapos ayun, 2016, 17, 18, 19 na yun. Medyo kumalma na and wala nang sa akin, nang babash sa akin. Tapos parang inisip ko, yung mga taong galit naman, yung mga taong haters, diba, mga bashers, nasa social media lang naman yan eh. Kung nawala yung social media, patuloy ka pa rin naman sa buhay. Kumbaga, hindi lang naman yung social media yung magde-define ng pagkatao mo. Ay, hindi naman dun yung nakadepende lang kung ano ka, kung anong value mo. Kundi kung ano ka ba talaga sa totoong buhay, sa real life. Kapag nag-log out ka, sino ka, diba? Kapag nawala yung social media mo, ano ka as anak, kapamilya, kaibigan, diba?
Right.
So yun yung mas importante sa akin. Mas nakilala ko yung sarili ko, and ayun, yung mga natutunan ko, wag parang iwasan mo yung mga bagay na sa tingin mo makakapagbigay ng sakit ng loob. Kumbaga kunyari, hindi ko nga sinearch yung pangalan ko. For a time, hindi ako nag-Twitter. Parang ganyan. So, ako nila hindi ko sila masasabihan na tumigil eh. Diba? So, hayaan ko na lang sila na bumaba yung emosyon. Kasi iba, diba, hurt people. Parang ganyan.
Yeah.
So, hinayaan ko na lang. Then, hindi na lang ako nagdagdag pa ng another nasasabihin para hindi tumigil na yung cycle ng hate, parang ganyan. So, kailangan mo palang mas makilala yung sarili mo and sumama ka dun sa mga taong mas kilala ka and totoong tao sa paligid mo na sila,
Mm.
I mean, parang awayin ka man ng buong mundo, merong group of friends, group of family, relatives na iyakap sa'yo. And yun, ang inisip ko, yung mga nag-advise ako sa mga tao kasi marami kasi nagme-message sa akin, Kuya, thank you dun sa pinost mo kasi parang hindi ko na kaya, buti na lang napanood ko. Yung iba parang suicidal na sila, tapos kailangan lang nila ng kausap. Ginagawa ko talaga, kumbaga, awayin niyo ako lahat. Ang feeling ko yun yung pinapagawa sa akin ni God na gusto niya na kausapin ko tong malungkot na tao na to na nag-message
Yep.
sa akin. So, yun.
Yeah.
Focus ako sa pinapagawa ni God kaysa dun sa sinasabi ng tao sa paligid.
Oo.
Right.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
May
really
dagdag lang
feel.
ako
Oh,
konti.
yeah, please.
Yeah. Yeah, dun sa parang sinabi ni Marcelo na aralin mo yung sarili mo. I think kasi isa sa mga talagang parang naging motto ko in life is parang self-mastery is power. So, I think it's really essential. It's like ay pinaka-importante siguro yun na talagang ma-master mo yung sarili mo when it comes to mind control. Kasi when it comes to
Totoo.
emotional control, when it comes to kung ano kayang gawin ng sarili mo. Kasi when you are like strong, like in your mind and in your character, yun yung pinakamahirap yung sarili mo eh. Kasi
Right.
uh, when you are like a master na kung paano mo na mahahandle yung maraming problems, maraming criticisms, kasi ang daming pwedeng mangyari sa buhay, di ba? And then, yung sarili mo lang talaga, minsan, yung aasahan mo on how to
True.
handle it. Especially
Totoo.
pag emotional attacks, ang hirap nun eh. Kailangan ikaw talaga yun in yourself kung how do you handle like negative energy, how do you like avoid all these things. So I think that's one good tip to really master that sa self.
I love it. Yeah, I was thinking how, I mean, both of you and those who are watching, it's whenever you are fulfilling your God-given potential, or when you are trying to pursue and find, what God wants you to do,
Right.
it's like turning on a light, right? When you're writing or vlogging, you're turning on a light, and whenever a light is on, people are drawn to it who are in the darkness and want to see. But there's also something that's drawn to the light. It's those bugs and creatures, right? That just
Yeah.
wanna just
Mm,
they
that's
just
so
fly
nice, Santos.
around, and so
Yeah, yeah.
whenever you guys are pursuing your dreams, accessing your God-given, potential, your skills, that light will draw people who need it, and it will also draw those creatures that you don't
Wala
want.
lang.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a
right.
really
Right.
good
Yeah.
example, Pastor
Galing,
Rolly.
galing.
Yeah. But hey,
Uh,
we just want to thank you guys
Yeah.
for doing this. From the beginning, I just want to encourage both of you. It's not a coincidence that both of you are on, but I feel like both of you have childlike faith,
Right. Yeah.
and I want to encourage you that keep dreaming, um, keep going for it, keep going for it. Um,
thank you.
you haven't even reached your ceilings yet, for both of you. Keep dream, keep challenging yourself. And me and my wife, we're just gonna keep, being your cheerleaders.
Right. Your number one
Your
fan.
number one fans. Don't worry
You
about
gotta,
the bashers. We'll be the ones typing, "Hoy, sino ka?" Right? But
that's
even
really
though
nice.
even those who are watching, I think what you can get out of this is knowing that we all have issues, we all have ups and downs, we all have times where we don't feel like wanting to do what we want to do. There are times where we are super excited, but then after a while, parang that excitement dies down, and so we
Mhm.
Yeah.
question. But at the end of the day, I love both of you guys, how you were sharing. As long as it helps someone,
Yeah.
as long as it
Mhm.
speaks to someone, as long as it inspires someone. And so thank you guys. Keep doing what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
Keep
Thank you
influencing.
so much.
Keep
Yes.
in,
Thank you po.
your
Thank
influence
you.
is a gift from God,
Mm-hmm.
and so keep doing it.
Right.
There will be ups and downs, but you guys are not done, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so
Yes. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna be writing a book soon, also. So I will sell it to you.
And you vlog na din. You vlog
Sell
na
it from
din.
our.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Well, guys, thank you guys so much for those who are
Thank you po.
watching.
Thank you so much,
Sunday,
everyone.
yeah,
Thank you.
Sunday we have InspireMetro.live. I'm gonna be preaching an amazing message about
Tomorrow.
community tomorrow.
Yeah.
So 9 a.m., 11 a.m., 357, same channel. If you guys want to follow Kathy, where can they find you?
I have Instagram. It's I am Catherine Ram, and also my YouTube channel is also Catherine Ram.
Okay, if they want to go to your
Thank you,
house, what's your
guys.
address? And the joke.
I
Wag, wag,
forgot.
wag. Marcelo, where can they find you?
Sa
It's
yung vlog ko po, Marcelo TV. Ayun, Marcelo TV, Usapang Puso and Life.
Awesome,
Wow.
awesome. Hey guys,
perfect.
thank you. We love you
We
guys.
love
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
po.
you.
much.
Thank
Love you
you.
guys.
Okay,
Stay
talk to you
safe.
Bye.
soon.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Ingat, Em. Thank you, Pastor Nolan and
Bye.
Pastor J.